As people waited for their vaccinations in Londonderry this morning, it was hard to imagine that less than 6 miles away, the Irish border was about to become the centre of an astonishing escalation in the dispute over vaccine supply. This afternoon, the European Commission announced that due to concerns about access to the AstraZeneca vaccine, it was introducing export controls on all vaccines leaving the EU.
Today, we have developed a system that will allow us to know whether vaccines are being exported from the EU. This increased transparency will also come with the responsibility for the EU to authorise, with our member states, these vaccine exports.
Here, the government tried hard to stay out of the vaccine dispute.
I'm not going to comment on the EU's own discussions with those manufacturers. What we need to focus on is making sure that UK residents and the NHS here gets the vaccines that's required. And as I say, we're confident that we will be receiving what we expected in the days and weeks ahead.
There is one place where the EU could not control exports, the Irish border. The painfully negotiated Irish protocol in the Brexit deal forbids restrictions of trade, but there's an override clause. Article 16 says if the protocol's application leads to serious economic, societal or environmental difficulties, then the EU or the UK may unilaterally take appropriate safeguard measures. This afternoon, the EU published a regulation blocking vaccine exports across the border, saying this is justified as a safeguard measure pursuant to Article 16. Astonishingly, the European Commission did not tell London, or even, I am told, Dublin, that they were about to take this provocative action. A Number 10 spokesperson said the UK was seeking an urgent explanation from Brussels and was carefully considering what the government's next steps might be. This evening, the Prime Minister had a phone call with the Irish Taoiseach, Micheál Martin, to express his concerns. In Northern Ireland, right across the political spectrum, there is fury with the EU.
Well, I think it's quite incredible. It's an act of aggression, actually. Less than a month into us leaving the European Union, we see them act in this unilateral way. It shows to me that all of their words around protecting Northern Ireland and protecting the Belfast Agreement were just that, words, and actually what they've been doing is using Northern Ireland as a pawn in their negotiations.
A short time ago, the Prime Minister called the European Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, to express his grave concerns. And there were signs that the Commission was frantically backtracking, with sources there claiming the regulation invoking Article 16 of the protocol had been published in error. Carl Dinny, News at 10, Downing Street.